two friends dead for talking shit. Bro, we ain't slinging that. Fag, fuck Connecticut, and wherever you banging at, nigga, it's the side. And my niggas be slinging crack. Bang his hat, bang his top. My niggas.
What's good, y'all? What's the Numbers TV? It's your boy Poe Rowe. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already, and like a video if you appreciate the content that Poe Rowe and What's the Numbers I providing. Today we back on another profile piece. This one is on Joe Lite. In this video we will take a look at his early years growing up in the Bronx, New York, where after the normal childlike activities passed, he will be involved in gangs, drugs, and rap from a young age. Then we will look at his contribution to the culture of battle rap and some of his memorable moments on camera. And lastly, we will talk about the 2016 indictment that currently has Joe Lite serving time behind bars. Joseph Smith, better known as Joe Lite, is from the South Bronx, an area looked at as one of the roughest in New York City. Growing up, Joe Lite will be involved in a lot as he started to run the streets at a young age. Gangs, drug dealing, and hip-hop were prevalent in his neighborhood when he was coming up, and eventually Joe Lite will get involved in all three. Hailing from the birthplace of hip-hop, Joe Lite would start rapping at an early age, but started to take it more serious as the years went by. Starting around 2005-2006, Joe would start having freestyles and videos from different DVDs hit the internet, showing off his flow and gritty bars. Also around this time, the battle rap culture would be in the beginning stages of starting to blow up worldwide by starting to make the transition from DVDs to YouTube. And in 2009, URL TV was born. Joe Lite would be in the early URL TV mix, showing up to battles and events, but after getting ducked by other battlers, his frustration started to show. Now, Joe always came across as a little wild on camera. He became a member of the Blood Street Gang during his adolescent years almost at the same time he discovered he could rap. He began to run the streets more frequently as he got older, and with that, everything the streets had to offer would come to his doorstep. Jail, dealing drugs for money, street beef with rival crews, all eventually became a reality in his life, as he tried to juggle rap in the streets at the same time. He would have some memorable moments on the internet once he stepped on the battle scene with Fox 5 and his Treyside crew. First a beef with T-Rex and Dot Mob, then the clip of him slapping his opponent's hat in a battle, and we can't forget his interview after his fight with K-Shine where he says K-Shine bit him multiple times. Feeling ducked and blackballed from the battle scene, Joe Lite would focus on making music and shoot more videos for some of his hottest freestyles and songs. He would participate in multiple showcases showing off his talent in hopes of getting a major record deal. Things started to get expensive for Joe, as funding a rap career isn't cheap, so he dove deep into the streets to support himself and his music career. It worked for a while as Joe was shining and doing good for himself, along with other members of his Treyside crew. But that would come to a halt in May of 2016, when Joe was a part of a 21-person drug indictment against him and other members of Treyside for their participation in the drug and gang conspiracy centered around the Beekman houses in the Bronx. Over the next 2 years, the case would play out in court, and Joe Lite, who was given a leadership role in the indictment, ended up getting hit with some time behind bars. Now, when I looked online, there's two people with the same name and around the same age, one coming home in 2025, the other in 2029. Which one is Joe Lite, I'm not 100% sure, but he is still currently behind bars, judging by the Free Joe Lite post on Instagram, some as current as February of 2021. But yo, it's What's the Numbers TV is a quick profile piece on Joseph Smith, better known as Joe Lite. If y'all in tune with the whole URL or been in tune for a while, or even on Blue Collar TV back in the day, all that, you definitely might know who Joe Lite is. You know what I'm saying? He was a funny guy on the camera, like not funny, but he was just himself. And you know, sometimes the realness of people, it could come off as like, you know what I'm saying, because you don't expect some of the things he would say would just be so real. He said in people's face, he was bugging out, but he was just being himself. That's why, you know what I'm saying, Joe Lite actually is remembered because he stood out. He wasn't just one of those battle rappers that didn't get that much sign that you don't hear about. He was getting into fights. He was pressing people. He was making this freestyle. This is that Dot Mob. He was going hard, but he wouldn't get no battles like that. You understand? So he got a few battles, like the classic one when he slapped the dude he was battling. But you know what I'm saying? He was out there getting money, you know, in Beekman in the Bronx. You know what I'm saying? The area, you know, it goes down over there. Supposedly, you know, he was out there doing his thing, got locked up, you know, that whole indictment. Now, during that time, those indictments coming down everywhere, gang indictments, drug indictments, every borough was going down. He got caught up in one in 2016, and you know what I'm saying, he's currently still locked up. Hopefully he gets out soon, get back to the music, or get back in the battle scene or whatever it is. But we know first we'll get home to his family. So you know what I'm saying? Free Joe Light. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully he get home soon. But yo, this What's the Numbers TV. It's a quick profile piece. Mind you, I know every video y'all not gonna love, every video y'all not gonna hate. But like I said, I'm coming more consistent this month. We locking back in. Studio almost done. I'm about to go live, you know, probably sometime this week coming up. So just be on the lookout for that. Also, I got the shirts coming that I said. Make sure if y'all can do anything, follow the Instagram, subscribe to the YouTube channel. We almost at 43,000. You know what I'm saying? I got the email in the description. Y'all can holler at me if y'all gotta holler. Other than that, I'll be back before you know. I'm coming right back with another video on Monday, Tuesday. So be on the lookout for that. And we here, baby. You know what I'm saying? What's the Numbers TV? It's your boy Polo. I'm out of here. Peace.